Hey guys, it's John from the BusyCast. I've got Darran here. We're playing a kill team game of Harlequins versus Ravenwing. Let's jump into the mission information.
Okay, so 200 points, taking Harlequins, because John insists. And you don't get many things for 200 points Harlequins. So I've got with me 2 of the bikes, both with Zephyrclaves. I've got a Death Tester as a special, just because it's a special that can fit him in, and just to keep John happy, I've spent the extra 20 points on a Harlequin with the Harlequins kit.
For my Ravenwing, I have 5 Ravenwing bikers. 2 of those bikers have melter guns, and then I also have a Ravenwing attack bike with a multi-melter. My leader is the guy with the sword, because he looks badass and he's popping a wheelie, which is cool. Leaders pop wheelies. Right, that's the mission information. We're trying out something new here. I want to try a new format, a new way to display battle reports, and if it works, I'll shift that over to the bigger style battle report. So I need your feedback. Let me know what you think about how this battle report goes and whether you prefer the old format or this format. I'm only trying it out on these small games because it takes longer to edit. So if you can let me know at the end of this, that'd be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy the game. We have deployed. The mission we're playing is the first mission in the Kill Team book, which is called, Darran?
Primary objectives.
No, that's not what the mission's called.
I don't know if it actually has a name.
It does.
Forward push.
Forward push.
As opposed to backward push, which means something very different.
Yeah, never push back.
Yeah,
it's not gay if you don't push back. I've been told that a lot in my job.
Did you?
Yeah, genuinely, I've been told that at least 3 times today.
You must work with some fascinating intellectual elites.
Yeah. So, come on, where we are. The mission, forward push. Essentially, there are 3 objectives on the board. We have one, middle of the road. I placed that there. Sort of a commentary on my life. Another one, middle of the road here. Darran placed that there. Commentary on his life.
I copied you.
You did copy me. That's another sort of point to take note. And then we have another objective down here. The objectives at the end of the game are worth 1 point for whoever controls them on the last turn. For secondary objectives, we have Slay the Warlord or Leader. We have Line Breaker.
First Blood.
First Blood, yeah. And also Break something, is it?
Break the enemy.
Break the enemy. What break the enemy means is if we kill more than 50% of our opponent's force, they then, each model has to take a leadership test at the start of their turn. Essentially, if you get to that point where you're forcing your opponent to do that, you earn a victory point at the end of the game. So, if you're not familiar with Kill Team, each model is treated separately. So, each model is its own unit. I've already given you a rundown, but my leader is this guy here with the sword, and Darran's leader is this guy up here. I obviously can't get up there, so I'll be shooting at him. I've also shown you in the critical mission information which guys are our specialists. In a Kill Team game, you have to select 3 models other than your leader to be specialists. On that, now each specialist has a table and you pick a special rule, so we pick special rules for those models. To remind us, we put dice next to the model, so you'll be seeing us giving them extra things throughout the game, but that was stated in the critical mission information, so you should know that. Now, Darran deployed the first objectives and he is currently going first, so I get to attempt to seize the initiative, although I've got to do my scout move first. So
It could be over very quickly, couldn't it?
Well, I mean, I hope it's quite a short game, to be perfectly honest.
See how useful my Warlord trait was?
Yeah, so our Warlord traits as well. Basically, what Darran's did was it allowed him to seize the initiative on a 4+, as opposed to a 6+. My Warlord trait is I get an extra victory point if I kill your Warlord in a challenge, I think.
Yep.
Which literally cannot happen now because he's up there. So I'm going to do my scout move and then we'll get back and see about seizing the initiative. Anyway, I've done my scout move. In typical Ravenwing fashion, I've moved up one flank. Yeah, well, I mean, that's coming. The running away comes later. But for now, I've moved everyone up one flank. Primarily so that I only face half his army at one time. Gives me an advantage. And this spike here ignores cover and therefore is moving kind of towards his Warlord. Now I do get to attempt to seize the initiative. Let's try to seize the initiative. Oh, one off, mate. So lucky. Right. Over to Darran's.
You're dying inside, aren't you?
Movement. Darran's completed his movement. So Darran, do you want to talk us through what you've done in terms of movement?
Balls out.
Big dick in it.
No, just staying where he is to shoot. This guy's going to zip forward and try and take out that, and he's going there to hopefully charge.
So this guy has moved from there, yeah?
Yeah.
This guy has moved forward from back there, and also your single Harlequin on foot.
And he's going to run.
He's running. Runs 3 inches. Okay, we'll go over to shooting. This Death Jester just shot at this attack bike. We rolled 3 to hit, 2 of them hit.
3 of them hit.
Sorry, 3 hit, 2 wounded, one of them was rending. Then I saved both, one with a cover save and one with a armor save. This bike here has shot at this attack bike. There were 2 hits, and then 1 wound, which was AP2 because it was rending.
Yeah.
And ignores cover because of his special rule, so I've just lost 1 wound. The other one didn't wound. This bike shot at my leader. Leader jinked. There were 3 hits, 2 wounds, one of which was rending, one of which was normal. I managed to, with the jink save, pass both, so no wounds. This jet bike has had a jet bike move. This bike is charging in to my leader. So, see if he gets in. Oh, he's obviously in. Although I have got Overwatch. So, he shot at him. He got 1 hit. Didn't wound. Hammer of Wrath did nothing. You had how many attacks? 4 attacks. 3 of them hit.
Yep.
3 of them wounded. It was a power weapon, so no saves. You just instantly died.
Strength 5, AP, maybe.
So that's that. We have consolidation for the bike, which just killed my sergeant or my leader.
D6.
D6, 3 inches. I've got to kill him. He's pissed me off.
No prizes for guessing where I'm going. Wait a minute.
Okay. In terms of movement, everything's moved from there to here. All getting an eye on this guy up here. They want revenge for the death of their leader. Now around here, I've moved my attack bike only slightly, and that's just to get him in range of the Death Jester. It's a Death Jester, isn't it?
Yep.
Up there. So he's just in 24-inch range. Try and get some pop shots off on him. That's it for my movement. So, over to shooting. He shot, didn't do a wound. He shot, did a wound. He shot with a melter gun, didn't do a wound. He shot with a melter gun, did a wound. This is now dead.
Not surprising, really.
Oh! This attack bike fired at this Death Jester with a melter gun. Hit, wounded, ignores cover, so Darran failed an instant death. So basically 1 wound, instant kill. What have you done?
Done with shooting. He's moved up to there. This guy's moved round there.
Quick, right. Over to shooting. Over to shooting.
Okay, well.
This guy shot this guy, didn't do any wounds. He's in assault. Overwatch did nothing. So over here, I did 1 wound to him. He did no wounds to me, so I won the combat. He passed his leadership test. It was all fine. Oh, movement. I moved from here around here. The attack bike moved slightly there. The aim, I don't know, the strategists amongst you might have realised I'm basically going for kill that. GG! So, shooting phase, let's do this. For shooting, that fired, did nothing, that fired, did nothing, that fired, did nothing, that fired, did nothing, that fired, caused a wound, and he finally saved. So it took all of that to take down that bike. Give me like... On Darran's movement, but he has to take a leadership test.
Do you want me to speak, or are you just going to
record
my face doing nothing
well, I can't
with a
record
nice
my
voiceover?
Face. The people
always need
the
to do
people would want to
narrator.
see my face. I know that, but they
First
can't
time I
always get
met Billy, he had a narrator. Right, I'm going to take a break test now, because I've only got 1 Harlequin left.
That's true.
So
if he fails, that's it.
we can go on and do something else. No.
Right, pass it fine colour.
Insane stupidity.
Movement. Do you want to just do your movement now?
Oh yeah.
Get to see him work his magic with the tape measure, people. That's how the pros do it. Boom.
Right. I'm going to charge you now. I need a 10. Get a reroll there. Let's reroll. I'm going to reroll 1 dice because you can pick which dice you reroll.
Need a 6.
I'd need a 6 and I'll reroll both of them.
Oh!
Get in. Are you going to Overwatch me?
Of course I'm going to Overwatch.
Go on then.
So, here we go. Overwatch did nothing. He's in. Move him in.
Guess what he's got as well?
What?
Rage!
Ah yes. Clarify what happened here. Darran attacked first with loads of things. Did nothing. I attacked back. Did nothing. So we're locked in combat. I also did hit and run and it failed. They've all moved. They're going to all assault. I might as well do it now. Let's see if they're all in. Pretty much none of them can fail assault, so they're all in. Let's get this over and done with. So we had hammer wrap of all of them. All of them, basically she died. Pow, pow, pow. Cool. That is the end of the Kill Team game. We got to turn 3. Turn 3? Turn 3. That ended faster than I anticipated. To be fair, this video was more of a trial to see if different things, a different format would work. So, whilst the game was a bit short, let's get your feedback on what you thought worked about the editing in terms of not seeing all the dice rolls and that sort of thing. I don't know if this is going to translate to bigger battle reports. I do want to try and get a slightly different format to what else is out there and make it more visually interesting. So put your thoughts down as to what you guys think, because I do appreciate it. I also appreciate what you guys have been saying on stuff like Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, all these different places, even comments on YouTube, because the feedback's really helpful. So cheers for that, keep it up, let me know what you think. Darran, what do you think about this game? Are you on your tiptoes? I'm 6'1", he's 6'4". Let's just get that straight. I'm tall, right? He's just too tall. Right, what do you think of the game?
It was quick.
It was quick.
Why
do you think
Ravenwing?
it was so quick?
Because my stuff died really easily.
I actually thought your stuff was going to be better than it did. I was surprised.
I should have just gone for Eldar.
Do you reckon you'd have done better with just Eldar?
Depends what I've gone with.
Yeah, we should maybe have another game.
I've got lots of shooting stuff, which doesn't really do anything to you.
Yeah, I can play different armies. So next time I might bring Necrons or...
You should do Nids.
I would happily do Nids if I had a Nid army.
Okay.
But...
On the plus side though,
yeah.
Even though I lost, you will get to look back at this video and go, bugger me, he is taller than me.
By 3 inches. 3 inches doesn't make a difference. Yeah, a few times. So, we're also going to do, I don't know if you heard during the video, we're going to do a video on challenges because we finished sort of earlier than we thought we would. So we're just going to place different models against each other and see what happens. So check out the next video, which will be that. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Cheers. Check out Instagram @VisiCast, Twitter @VisiCast. If you can like, comment, and even better, subscribe. That's awesome. Subscribers have been going up really fast over the past like 2 or 3 weeks, which is awesome.
We've got
Cheers,
4
guys.
now, haven't we?
Yeah, well, I mean, I had 5 and then 1 dropped off, so I count it as 5.
I didn't think you'd notice if I did that, but there you go.
Well, I mean, I begged. I literally begged. I paid him money.
Man of your height would need to.
Yeah. Don't push back.